Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Strong Sense of Place. We are here today to share our plans for Season 8, which kicks off Friday, August 28th. If you're listening to this the day it drops, that is 2 weeks.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
As always, we polled our patrons, thought about the places we want to travel in real life, looked at the giant world map hanging in our hallway, and put together an around-the-world itinerary packed with good stories. And this season, we've got 11 episodes for you, which is a lot of books.
It is a lot of books, and it's a great mix of places we've been dreaming about, and one or two we've been putting off for probably too long. So, do you want to tag team this?
I do.
Okay.
First up, by request, on August 28th, Denmark.
Yeah. Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world, and after reading about it for a month, I think I know why. There's a lot to love here. There's wild swimming.
My favorite.
The invention of Danish pastry.
Maybe that's my favorite.
Hygge. Some very good crime fiction. And Lego. Denmark is the home of everybody's favorite building blocks.
And you've got a story about a Danish explorer that I'm not going to spoil, but I've heard this story twice, and it gets better every time. Wait till you see the photo that goes along with it.
It is an amazing story. On September 11th, we're headed to Australia.
I wish we were heading to Australia in real life.
Yeah.
We're going there on the show.
Yeah.
Australia is one of those places where every single thing you learn about it is somehow both delightful and slightly alarming.
Yes.
Which is basically our whole podcast. That's our favorite combo.
Yes. Expect emus, expect the Sydney Opera House, expect one of the oldest continuous storytelling traditions on Earth, and yes, we did read a Jane Harper.
Then on September 25th, we're doing a theme episode I've been looking forward to for so long, boarding schools.
Yeah, this is one of those literary settings that just does a certain kind of work. There's a closed community and the hierarchy and the rules that only apply inside the walls. Boarding school books tend to punch above their weight, and Mel and I both have very strong opinions about which ones do it best.
We do. I have opinions about a lot of them that I think do it best.
I feel like we're going to talk about more books than we have ever talked about before in the boarding school episode.
Oh, that'd be a good thing to look up.
Yeah.
Then on October 9th, we head to a place that is personal for one of us.
You ready for this?
The state of Michigan.
Yeah.
2, 3, all right.
I grew up in Michigan, and I've been looking forward to talking about it on the show for ages. This one is Great Lakes and lighthouses and Motown, the auto industry, cherry pie, and a state that has a much stronger and richer literary tradition than most people realize.
After that, on October 23rd, we're going to South Korea, which was a top pick from our patrons. It's also a great excuse to talk about Han Kang, who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2024.
Yeah, she's Han is the biggest name, but South Korean literature is having a little bit of a moment right now. The shelf of Korean books available in English is deep and exciting. We'll talk about all of them, but there's a whole generation of writers who are now in the spotlight.
And then on November 6th, we break the show entirely.
Yeah, one of our patrons.
Hi, Anna.
suggested that we do an episode on shenanigans.
To be precise, she called it shenaniganery.
She did, yeah. And while shenanigans is not a place or a holiday, it sounded like a lot of fun, so we decided to do it anyway.
So stand by for an episode with books about heists, capers, tricks, and other delightful mischief.
Yeah, the theme episodes are always some of the most fun episodes we do. Also, I want to note this, in the following week, we're going to be at Trevor Hall in Wales for our Readers Weekend.
We are. 2 weekends of Manor House time, actually. 20 guests each weekend joining us at a Georgian manor house in Llangollen for 4 days of books, food, walks, and one truly excellent old pub.
So we're going to come home and unpack and take a little December break to recover, do some holiday things, and come back to you in the new year.
When we come back on January 8th, we're going to tell you about what happened at the Trevor Hall weekend, what we read, what we ate, who we met, what we learned. We're already excited about it, and it hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah. After that, on January 22nd, we're going to go to the Caribbean. Take 2.
Take 2, because we covered Cuba and Jamaica back in season 6. And this time, we're heading to a different set of islands. The Bahamas, Barbados, Bermuda, maybe Trinidad and Tobago.
And then on February 5th, we're going to San Francisco, a place which is really close to our hearts. Mel and I met in San Francisco.
We did.
It is fog and steep hills and dim sum and dive bars and City Lights bookstore and neighborhoods where every block has its own personality and probably weather. If you've been, you know, and if you haven't, well, we hope this episode fixes that.
We lived in the San Francisco Bay on a houseboat with a very naughty calico cat named Sesame and the cutest, dumbest bowling ball of a gray cat named Street. And honestly, we would probably still be there if the landlords hadn't sold our lovely houseboat out from under us.
Yeah.
Sea lions used to swim around in the water by our house.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was. Then on February 19th, Edinburgh.
I love Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh, and I want everyone to go to Edinburgh.
That would be great. Everybody, meet us in Edinburgh. This is the city that gave us Ian Rankin and Muriel Spark, Robert Louis Stevenson and Kate Atkinson and Alexander McCall Smith. It is a UNESCO City of World Literature. And as it happens, we are planning a real-life visit there ourselves. And we'll tell you more about that when we're closer.
And then we close the season on March 5th with another theme episode that I've been desperate to do, the dinner party.
Books built around a shared table and the comedy of manners and dinner party mysteries and memoirs about food and novels where the entire plot happens between courses. Mel has been building this list for probably as long as we've been doing the show.
Guilty as charged.
And that is season 8. Denmark on August 28th kicks us off.
You can see the full schedule and gorgeous destination photos at strongsenseofplace.com/podcasts. Go take a peek and be prepared to be inspired to pack a bag.
If you have book recommendations for any of those destinations or you just want to say hi, you can email us at mel@strongsenseofplace.com or dave@strongsenseofplace.com.
If you'd like to be reminded when we drop a new episode, join our free Substack. The easiest way to find it is to visit strongsenseofplace.com/signup. Our Substack will get you podcast announcements, my weekly links roundup on Fridays, and Tuesday Tea, our fun weekly community discussion about books, travel, art, food, and other good stuff. It's fun, it's free, it's populated with really nice people. Why not join us?
Season 8 kicks off Friday, August 28th. We are very excited about it. We hope you are too. Thanks for listening, and we will talk to you soon.